What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to part 5 of F1 2021 racing Breaking Point. In our last episode, we ended up winning our first F1 race of our rookie year in the French Grand Prix, and now we are in chapter 4, and we are going to be racing in Aiden Jackson's home Grand Prix, which is the British Grand Prix in Silverstone. So without wasting any time, let's hop straight into it, and hope you guys enjoy this series. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new, and let's do this. With Racing Point continuing to show signs of improvement, the F1 world turns its eye to Silverstone, a real test for rookie Aiden Jackson as he returns home with hope of impressing the crowd and earning their support at the historic circuit. All right. We got a unknown call from someone.
Hello?
Hello, mate.
Who is this?
Oh, come on, keep up. It's Devon.
Butler?
The very same.
How did you get this number?
It doesn't really matter. Listen. I just wanted to pass on a bit of friendly advice.
Oh.
Now, it's always tricky racing on your home track. The pressure, all the fans watching, it's a nightmare.
Right, yeah. I imagine it is.
But if you keep your cool, you stay focused, you will get through it, okay? Just imagine it's a different circuit on the other side of the planet. Then, when your race does fall apart, it'll be a lot easier to deal with.
Yeah, great advice.
I knew you'd think so. Anyway, good luck out there today. Just try and make it to the end, huh? Ta-ta!
Yeah, good luck to you too. I'll see you later.
This guy is such a bozo. Anyways, so just not waste any time and hop into the race. Capitalizing on a fantastic Q3, Aiden Jackson is enjoying one of his finest career performances when a front right puncture threatens to ruin his chances of a top 5 finish. With friends and family in the stands and the crowd behind him, Jackson sets his sight on salvaging what he can from the race. Oh boy.
The gap to the car behind is 2.9 seconds.
Tyres are gone.
Copy, Aiden. Box.
Copy.
Let's just minimize the damage.
Alright, so we gotta go to the pits and replace this tire. Usually when a puncture happens like that, it's basically that like sometimes there will be debris on the track, and like if you run over the debris, it will like make your tire like pop, and like as you saw what happened. And also mainly like if your tire is like extremely red, it will do that as well. So now our objectives, we have to finish in the top 10 before the end of the race.
Still time left to push for the points here, Aiden.
Copy.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Excuse me. DRS. Alright, we got purple in the first sector. Move it, man. No worries, no collisions here. Let's finish in the top 5. I don't know if we can get first place, but I want to see.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.7 seconds.
I want to see if I can finish in the top 5 before the end of the race.
You're putting a good distance between yourself and the car behind.
Alright, so we are now in the top 10. We have to stay there before the end of the race, but I'm trying to get to the top 5.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Alright, we're in 8th. Let's go get 7th. Alright, so now we're catching up to Ocon. I want to finish in the top 5 before this end of the race. Fast in sector 2. Excuse me, coming through.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
I'll be taking 5th, thank
Our
you.
gap to the car in front is 4.4 seconds.
Can we catch up to Gasly before the final lap? I think we can.
This is your final lap of the race.
Thank you.
Nice move. Good job.
And Bottas is 9 seconds ahead of us. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch him. I doubt it. So I think we're just going to settle for top 4th place. But that's okay, because I did say I wanted to finish in the top 5. And we completed the objective of finishing in the top 10. And Lewis Hamilton wins his home Grand Prix. Lewis is also from here. And when it comes to his home Grand Prix, he's literally the best at winning his own race.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Here we are then, a fantastic British Grand Prix, and what a performance it was from our race winners today. What a race for young Aiden Jackson. If he can keep this up, he's got a long, promising career in front of him.
Absolutely. He'll have been gutted about that puncture. Imagine what kind of challenge he'd have been able to make without it. You've got to give it to him though. He gritted his teeth and pulled it back. Great driving.
Now whisper it quietly, but things seem to be on the up for Racing Point's Aiden Jackson. One to watch. Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
Despite suffering a puncture mid-race, Jackson manages to overcome the odds, securing a brilliant points for finish for Racing Point at the British Grand Prix. And we got a call from Brian.
Brian,
Well, someone's the hot topic in the press room.
what do you mean?
Oh, come on. There's no need to be so modest.
What are you on about, Brian?
Well, after that puncture, everyone thought you'd lost it. But to pull it back and into the points, it's all anyone's talking about.
Well, I'm glad the press are starting to take notice.
Oh, get used to it. They put a bunch of interviews in your diary for tomorrow. It's why I was calling.
Right, thanks for letting me know.
So don't celebrate too hard tonight, eh?
Yeah, all right, Brian. Don't worry. I'm only going to see my mum.
Right. Well, each to their own.
See you later, Brian.
Alright, yeah, if it wasn't for that puncture, I feel like we could have probably finished in the top 3, but to be able to finish in the top 10 and then finish in the top 5, that's good enough for me. That was an amazing race performance. And yeah, so that's gonna do it for today's episode. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And have a great day or night whenever you're watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.